Tim, Jackie, it was a 4-0 vote for the ordinance that will now allow commercial marijuana cultivation.
It was just after 5:30 this afternoon when Bakersfield police responded to Taft Highway for a traffic accident. When they arrived, officers found 2 vehicles.
Well, Tim, Jessica, if you ask employees and workers that are gathered out here, they'll tell you that a closure is coming. But inside of Kern Regional Center, it's a different story.
Yeah, Tim, Jessica, you can see behind me still a very active scene from that shooting earlier tonight. Now, that shooting took place just around 8:30 p.m. I'm standing on Abbott Drive near Tumwater Avenue right now. And for some perspective for those at home, this is near Callaway and Hageman Road, just near Endeavor Elementary School. Now, that woman who was shot did sustain major injuries. She was taken to a nearby hospital with the
event organizers will need to apply for those permits 30 days before their event takes place. They'll need to let business owners know about 14 days before their event takes place that it's going to be taking place and impacting those businesses. Those new event permits already on the city manager's website. In downtown Bakersfield, Alyssa Flores, 23 ABC.
And if you want to help the victims of the Southern California wildfires, a Bakersfield man with a business actually in Ojai is organizing a drive for them, collecting water, blankets, and really anything else that people might need down there. Organizers say local students are stepping in and helping out.
During their lunch hour, they came over, the kids, and they walked over with a whole bunch of items. As you can see back there, there's quite a bit of blankets and clothing that the kids walked over with. And that was each classroom.
Make it 7-3 as Shafter gets the field goal up, but Kennedy still up at this point. Meanwhile, Shafter, number 1, Alex Aguilar. Wow, what a catch to Pedro Avila for that touchdown there. That would make it 10-7 Shafter. Later, Shafter up 13-7 after a field goal, and Alex Aguilar to Emilio Villagran for the touchdown there. That would make it 20-7 Shafter. Then here we go, Aguilar again, this time again to Emilio Villagran, the constant target there to make it 27-7. Shafter would go on to beat up Kennedy in this one, 47-7.
Close it out, but Garza is hoping to score before the end. Tobias on the run, watch him step out of bounds, and a late hit there at the end. Tacks on 15 extra, then Martin plowing his way for a few more to put Garces in position for one kick. With 4 seconds on the clock, you can feel the tension there. Peter Dellis, his kick is good as Garces knocks off the Giants for their first win. We're still trying to figure out the last time a team picked up their first win this late in the season against the D1 Valley champs. You can say upset, to say the least.
Unbelievable game. Welcome back. The smooth sounds of jazz have been emanating from Cal State Bakersfield the past 2 days, and 23 ABC's editor and photojournalist Eric Garza gives us a look at the 32nd annual Bakersfield Jazz Festival.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? That's what I'm talking about. I was talking to one of the artists backstage. I played on the main stage earlier, and I'm over here. I knew I was playing with these guys. I didn't know I was going to play on the main stage, so I got called for that a couple days ago. But we were talking, and we were saying, you know, playing is great, and it's fun. But most of the bands here play all the time, and so what's nice is you get to hang out with other musicians, you know, other people that really enjoy. Like, all of us are friends, so we all hang out outside of the band, and so when we get a chance to, and we're not all busy, some of them are school teachers, and so they have a pretty busy schedule, but then we get together and we go and play, you know, bars and restaurants, and go out of town and in town, and so it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
We touch bases on every genre and kind of just meld what we got from the jazz world, the Latin world, and the Americana, and all sorts of other world-type influences within the band. So it kind of suits within itself. But I think recently we've come to the conclusion that we kind of fall into the Americana, you know, soul kind of music. There's so much other things that, you know, the city has to offer, and being part of the scene just in general in the music scene, and being able to say, you know, I'm a part of that collective that can be able to inspire or infuse some sort of change or adapt what they have to offer, and kind of just spin it off in that way and be part of that growth.
It's a good time out there tonight. Eric Garza for us tonight.